So in the long run, if we have that decrease in aggregate demand, say the government spends less or interest rates go up or consumer confidence decreases. So if we start right here, this point where the AS curve and AD intersect and the LRAS curve, the long run aggregate supply curve, and we have this decrease in aggregate demand. So it shifts here to the left. Okay, so now there's going to be because we're producing less, real GDP has declined, there's going to be more unemployment. Okay, so if there's more unemployment, workers are going to be willing to accept more lower wage jobs or accept lower wage in general, and they're going to compete over jobs. Okay, so that makes labor costs for the firms fall. And when labor costs for the firm fall, then we see aggregate supply increase. Remember, when money wage rates decrease, aggregate supply in the short run is going to shift to the right. Okay, so we started here, and then aggregate demand decreased. We go to this point right here where aggregate demand 1 intersects aggregate supply, but because of those lower wages, then aggregate supply shifts to the right. So we end up back here at full employment, that potential GDP. The only thing is now we're at a lower price level. Okay, so we're always going to get back at some point in the long run to potential GDP or full employment because of the movements of aggregate demand and aggregate supply.